So, you guys see what the title is, man. I wasn't expecting this to come my way, but somebody went ahead and gave me a code to go on ahead and redeem this beautiful bastard, which should be uh, uh, oh, okay. Woo! I thought I got duped. I thought I got bamboozled. I was scared. I thought my coins were gonna disappear. My points were. I thought I was gonna hear, and I got duped. I wasn't sure, man. I should. Woo! Listen. Next time somebody offer you a Dorito code from a back alley with one of those little trench coats, and they open it up like, you need one of those Dorito codes. I wasn't expecting it, man. He came out of nowhere, man. And, oh man. Okay, it worked. It worked. It wasn't a code that was fugazi. All right, so even though I'm not, too happy of his speed, is definitely somebody we're gonna add to the roster to give you guys some gameplay of. Let's open up this Dorito pack one time, and bam! Calvin Johnson, legend, is added to the squad, and he's going to be replacing somebody. I'm not sure. Again, not really happy with the speed. 81 speed is really, really, really slow. Like, really slow. But we're going to still, utilize that height that he has and take advantage of that jumping, that route running. Everything else is pretty good. Like, everything else is pretty good. Like, you see him compared to this 85 Allen Robinson. He dominates him in everything. Catch traffic is damn near similar. But, speed, he's just slower. D-Jax dominates him in everything except speed. This bum, Sammy Watkins, is going to be... he's so good. I'm going to put him up auction. Somebody buy him because he's so freaking fantastic. You see him, Emmanuel Sanders, and it's very, it's comparable. He's like right there. He's winning four, they're tied 4 categories apiece. But Calvin is like right there with Demarius Thomas. It's just the speed. It's just the speed. And this Randy Moss is so good, bro. That Randy, I can't wait. I can't wait to start flinging dots with that Randy Moss, boy. So that does mean that'd be nice if I spoke English, right? That does mean that, which obviously you guys already know. That's why I didn't make a video on it, because if I do something like that, I want to be somewhere around when the news drops. I don't want to be super late. Like if I dropped, oh my God, Calvin Johnson's now in the game, that's far too late, and you guys already know that. So no point in that. But it does mean that he will be in the game, a little later on down the road, because he's in the game now. They have the rights to him. So right now we need to figure out who exactly we're going to be replacing. And I'm probably thinking Deshaun Jackson, just because he's worth the most. So I want to cash in on him being pretty expensive, because I don't really see him. If I need anybody for speed, or if I need like a go-to streak, or if I need to drag somebody that I want to utilize their speed, then I'm just gonna put in John Ross over here. So we're gonna go on ahead and get rid of Deshaun Jackson for this Calvin Johnson right here. I should sell that 85 Chris Carter too. I want to do that set eventually, but yeah. So now it's like, do we put him in the slots instead of Emmanuel Sanders? And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going ahead and put him in the slot right here, and we're going to have Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson in the slot, Demarius Thomas, and I feel like that's good. We still have Emmanuel Sanders there, which will be our number 4 receiver actually. I wish I had this yesterday, because I would have gotten gameplay. You guys would have already seen gameplay today, but you guys won't see any gameplay from him tomorrow. But again, the only thing that's really lacking on this card is speed. And if you guys are wondering how to get him, and I'm positive 99% of you guys already know how to get him. The news has been, leaked out a week ago, maybe even longer than that. but you know, it's on specially marked Dorito packages where once you purchase the Doritos, you have a code on the inside for Calvin Johnson to get him on your squad. And I think, I don't know if it's Target only. I think people are telling me Target. So I don't know if it's specifically Target. You might be able to go to your corner store and find it. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. You know, Raw Dog done asked me if I wanted the code. And I was like, honestly, like, I'm not really too interested. He's just too slow. Like, doesn't he have 81 speed? And I was like, you know, thinking about it, I was like, you know, it'll probably be good for content-wise. I'm sure you guys would love to see Calvin Johnson on this field putting in work. So, you know, let me go ahead and snag him up. Yeah, so I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's specifically Target or not. It might be, but if it is, then you head to your Target and you go to your, you know, snack section. You're gonna see Doritos, and on it, it'll say, you know, redeem Ultimate Team Reward or whatever it is the package is gonna say, and you go to muttrewards.com/Doritos. That's the website. Again, it's not a code you put in your Xbox or your PlayStation. It's muttrewards/Doritos, and you log in with your accounts, and you go on ahead and you place the code in there, and then you are good to go. And then he's just gonna pop up on your Ultimate Team the same way you guys seen how he did for me. So we've got 3 receivers we're gonna go on ahead and sell. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm hoping to have gameplay for you guys, 1 or 2 games possibly, and hopefully we'll be you know, finding him some passes, because he's tall. You know, he's really tall, and again, that's something you want to take advantage. And it's great that, you know, we have a real tall receiver in both him and Randy Moss. You know, Randy Moss is a very tall receiver himself as well at 6'4", and then we got Calvin Johnson at 6'5". So we got tall, lanky receivers with tremendous spec catch, with you know, really good hands. And Tom Brady throws dots. You know, there's not too many quarterbacks in this game, from what I've seen, that can high pass and high pass consistently. You know, they're going to overthrow passes. I've watched a ton of streams of Cam Newton and well, Aaron Rodgers pretty much is laser, and Matt Ryan and things like that. But you know, there's only a handful of quarterbacks of the upper echelon that can complete the high pass consistently. And Tom Brady has just been, he's on the money. Every pass I throw, he puts it freaking perfectly there. So I plan on putting Calvin over the middle, routes where I can high point pass, and hopefully you know, just put it only where he can catch the ball, where if Calvin does not come down with it, it'll touch his hands and he'll drop it, but nonetheless it won't be like an interception, or, you know, just place it in a spot where only he can get it. Now, we do have 500, almost 600K. I still have a ton of cars to sell, but, you know, we're going to go on ahead and do that little by little. Also, I want to do another in-depth review. Who is it that you guys want to see? You know, I could probably do one of this Calvin. If you guys want to see this Calvin, I'll take him into the lab. I'll get some tests, and I would have gotten some gameplay so I could show you guys in-game footage as well. I know that was a suggestion of the last one I did. As you guys, like, you know, it's pretty dope, man. Appreciate all the effort that went into it. But if you can, you know, show, you know, like actual in-game footage, you know, that'll be dope. So with him, I'll actually be able to do that. There's going to be cards where when I do that, you know, I'm going to purchase just for the episode and then put him on the auction block right back. But Calvin is actually will be on my roster, so I can do tests with him, showcase his route running, his speed, his blocking ability, his ability to catch over the middle, his ability to catch, you know, on the sidelines, and possession catch and aggro catch and all that stuff, and as well as showing in-game footage. So I can do him, or, you know, if you guys want to see, you know, somebody else, just go on ahead and let me know. But yeah, Calvin Johnson added to the squad, and you know, really just looking forward to playing with him. I actually want to play now, but I got a few more things I got to do. But hopefully, again, tomorrow we'll get you guys gameplay of both Calvin and Randy Moss. And again, this makes me even happier that I have Tom Brady, because you know, these guys weren't out yesterday. Calvin, well, I didn't have Calvin. Calvin was available yesterday. You know, you need the code, but I didn't have him yesterday, nor Randy Moss. And now I got, you know, Tom Brady, and I was thinking about going other options because Tom Brady's expensive, but I'm glad I got him because I got 2 tall receivers that I can just chuck it up to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Again, if you guys are interested in getting a Calvin Johnson, head to your local Target, find specially marked packages of Doritos with the code on it that lets you know you get them. And you can go on ahead and get this Calvin Johnson. And hopefully they do like an upgrade for him. I don't think there is, but if they do like a tiered up for him, that'd be pretty dope. Even if it's like an 85, go on ahead and get like +1s here or there. That'd be pretty dope. It's your boy GS. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace!